Okay, hi, today I'm gonna be sharing some of my thoughts on the new Total Drama season and the cast reveal as well and their names. So, everyone, yes, we all know that, well, just in case you didn't know, Total Drama just revealed their full cast of 16 instead of having, 12 to 14, so it's, kind of similar, just in between Action and World Tours cast count. So, we got 16 brand new characters. And yes, it is proven that the silhouettes that involve Crimson and Ennui and Lindsay and Beth and probably Noah or Courtney in there, not sure, Owen, Ryan, Lightning, Harold, Alejandro, Heather, and Max are not returning. But still, we got the man himself, Chris McLean, and his lovely assistant, Chef Hatchet, who, in one of the pictures, he's got a new design that looks similar to Dramarama, except he's deciding to dress up nice for the show this time around, and I guess it was requested by the producers in the theory. So, I'm going to give you my brief thoughts on some of the characters, everyone, what I say and what I think about the characters isn't really going to be true. It's pure speculation, and this is only my opinion, so yes. Starting from the top, we got Priya, or I think it's Priya. I mean, I don't know much about her. She could be an early boot. I was thinking she could be a potential, LGBT with some of the characters. But she looks like, the shy person of the show. The person that doesn't get out much. She probably could be, I don't know, the second or the third boot one voted off, I don't know. But I guess we'll wait and see. Now this one gives me Lashana vibes, like maybe Lashana was an inspiration to her to join the show. I even see some people who look at her as a potential winner, but we don't know that for sure. Millie is her name. Yep, so she's one of the black characters, and they are in fact harder to miss, and we do not know who specifically is the amputee. We were thinking this guy, but nope. It's considered a potential LGBT, which we'll get to later. Some people say it's this person. Some people would probably say her with her arm missing. That's nowhere to be seen, but we'll wait and see. I only saw one person that theorized that. But anyways, Millie is a character that I do vibe, and I'm not saying could be related to Lashana, but who knows? He'll be more cheerful and actually more chill than Lashana and more sane than her. She might not be as loud and, angry like Lashana, but still could learn from her mistakes and thinks that, Lashana's a life lesson to her. But I guess we'll wait and see for ourselves. Next is Ripper. Really don't have anything to say about this guy. He looks like an early boot, like his parents, forced him into doing sports, like baseball or something. And he doesn't do anything to help out with the challenge, and I think he could be the early boot, but there are pictures of him participating in challenge, but I guess we'll wait and see. We don't know. He's too, mischievous looking to be the next Owen. He could be a mix of him and Noah as well. So I guess we'll wait and see for ourselves. This guy, Damien, I kind of thought this name was already taken, but nope. Damien is another interesting looking design. I mean, I totally vibe his character. He could be, hero. He could be, I don't know, one of the main characters. I don't know, but we'll wait and see. Axel, that's kind of a male name. I don't know why they call girl Axel. Some people theorize her as a Courtney character, but she's kind of more of a mix of Courtney, Jo, Carol from, this Venture Camp series. So, kind of mix of all three of those. I don't think I could see her going all the way. She could at least get out around pre-merge. Similar to, Jo, but I wouldn't say she'd be an early boot. We'll just figure that out once the time comes. I mean, I'm kind of curious, and heard a lot of people like this character too. Chase, this is another interesting one. People look at him like, and he seems like a happy, cheerful, and pretty chill and decent guy. Really not much to say about him, but he looked like he could be a favorite character of mine, but you never know. But I'm actually curious to see what he has. Z, I don't know why they call him that. I mean, maybe it's short for another name that starts with a Z, something long, something that he doesn't like to be called, a name that he doesn't like, I don't know. But he looks kind of like, Snake, from the Powerpuff Girls, one of the Gang Green gang characters, just as a human. I mean, he's lanky like him, but he's not slouched back, except his neck is further instead of his waist, forward, and his shoulders back. I don't know. But anyways, I heard this guy got a little bit of criticism, we just don't know, but some people are actually curious about him too at the same time. I'm curious too. He looks like another potential early boot, but we don't know. Next is Scary Girl. One thing I don't like about this is the name, because it just sounds so generic. Maybe Fresh TV didn't pick a, name for her yet, and this is just a placeholder. So, and kind of, this kind of gives me more Gwen and Izzy, mix of Gwen and Izzy vibes with a little Harley Quinn, and I definitely don't think they'll call it Harley or Quinn. They'll think that's copyrighting Harley Quinn, and we already have a character named Gwen and another one named Izzy, so who knows, maybe this is one of Gwen's younger cousins. We don't know, but I'm actually curious to see how she's gonna do. Maybe that hand down there that's hiding could be a sign of her being an amputee. We just don't know. But anyways, moving on to Caleb. Calendar. If I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, it's a little blurry on my computer and I'm looking too far. Pardon me. But anyways, people say he could be a potential LGBT or a potential winner. I haven't thought of him as being, a nice person. He's basically a chat of a character. Looks like a chat of a character to be on the show, and he could probably date the person next to her, which I'll get to in a moment. But he's actually a character I totally dig as well. But anyways, moving on to Nichelle. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie, but she looks like a filler character to me, and I definitely think they probably won't do much of her. I wouldn't say they would get a voter off early. She looks like I don't know, an 8th place at most. We don't know. Julia, who's actually the pretty girl of the show, or one of the characters that people actually might want to. Okay, but she gives me a mix of both Heather and Bridget. She's chill like Bridget. Some people speculate her thinking that she might be a main villain. We don't know, but she'll basically be one of the more laid-back contestants, and I can see her probably going far. Some people think she'll get out early, thinking they could just easily target her out. We just don't know, but still. Bowie. Could consider one of the LGBT characters, because the way he's dressed, or she, and in one of the pictures, if I can find it, I don't think I can, but I'll look for videos and send you a link in the description below and tell you and it'll show what I was just talking about. But anyways, yeah, there's really not much to say. He could be one of the early boots. He could make it at least halfway. I don't know, or make it 1/3 through the game. As for these, people thought they were going to be the LGBTs, but that's probably not going to happen. I guess they're more likely, you know, best friends from school. They're like the Katie and Sadie, but more improved, kind of just compared to Jeff and Brody. So hopefully they are better, and hopefully this entire cast is even better than the Pagatu Island cast. Emma, we already had an Emma in Redonkul's Race, but this is back to the regular series survival of Total Drama, so I think she could be brought out early as well. Don't know what else they would do. She looks like a nice person, you know, a mix of Lindsay, Sugar, and I don't know, some of those characters. She looks nice, but you know, I just don't know if what they'll do with her specifically. We'll just find out. And finally, we got, oh god, I can't, it says MK. Hold on. Yeah, she's basically one of the Asian characters. I mean, Tom McGillis and Old Fresh TV did say that, you know, that they're gonna have diversity from various different, you know, types of people, such as black people, Latin people, Asian people, and that's one of the Asians. So she looks like, you know, one of the, you know, those people that, you know, look like they could, one of these, you know, cool people that could, I don't know, but we'll see. So this is basically my thoughts on the new cast. Let me know what you think, and if you agree with me on my list, or if you disagree, let me know. All opinions accepted. Just, you know, be nice. That's all I'm asking. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will be looking forward to watching this new concept of Total Drama, and I'm totally digging this new cast. I'm actually quite curious to see how they're going to turn out. And let's just hope, you know, the diversity just isn't too offensive, and they don't make it too, they're not considered negative stereotypes, and that might offend some people. That could be a problem. But anyways, that's my thoughts. I will make more videos soon about this kind of stuff. I just won't do, you know, full-length, long 30 clips of full video, except I will do shorts. The reason why I've been, you know, doing shorts with not, you know, the full frame is because, you know, I got copyrighted, and so I was forced, you know, to do something else about it. And I tried, you know, limit the short stuff with my few recent videos, and I did not get copyrighted. So if I were to get copyrighted, then that would mean I would delete my videos already, because I had several others that were being posted, but they were copyrighted. I got copyright claims, and I didn't want to get in any trouble or even risk that. So everyone, I just thought I'd let you know. But anyways, I'm gonna give a shout out to for a few people. Silly Billy, who I think I may have mentioned in a previous video when I was doing the bracket video of my favorite characters. Go subscribe to him. Definitely go to subscribe to Our Nation Cartoons, who made this Venture Camp. And also subscribe to, you know, Mystic Dreamcast, I think his name is. I have to look that up. Definitely subscribe to him, who I love hearing his thoughts, and, you know, the videos of him making those tier lists that involve these cast, and he did actually a really good guess on what he thought the characters were, and I thought it was actually pretty cool. But anyways, yeah. So I hope you all like this video, and let me know what you think and what could happen. But I guess we'll never know until the show airs. We need an official release date, but it is very possible and safe to say that somewhere in 2023 the show will be released. You just never know. But still, that's all. Bye.